What's up, car crew, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Courtney Janine, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, it is another wig review. I'm super excited about today's unit, you guys. We are going to be revisiting the AirTied collection. Now, I don't even know when's the last time I reviewed an AirTied unit. Like, it's been a minute, and I don't think I ever dropped my ranking of like all the OUTRE collections, which I should definitely release that soon, but where I just go through and like tell you guys my favorite collections from OUTRE, because I have so many favorites, you guys. And this one is at the top. Like, when AirTied drop, I don't know what it is about the AirTied that I just love. I think it's definitely the lace, like how lightweight the units are, and yeah, like the styles are so freaking cute. So I'm super excited about today's unit. Before we jump in, if this is your first time seeing me here on the YT, hey girl, hey, my name is Courtney Janine. I do all things here on this channel. I do have a lifestyle channel called Keeping Up with Courtney, where I do more vlogs, lifestyle content. So if you want to see more of me, or if you just like lifestyle content, definitely subscribe and join the core crew family over there. And with that, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. All right, y'all, usually when I give an overview of a collection, I be knowing the collection, okay? But it's been a minute since I had an AirTied unit, so we're really gonna dive into these key features together. AirTied is known for the human hair blend, so it's not just synthetic fibers. It has a mixture of synthetic fibers as well as human hair. It comes with 100% fully hand tied with Vanish HD plus lace frontal. Now, this is what I was talking about. I love how soft and thin the lace is, and it makes for it to be easy to melt, okay? It is track-free, lightweight, and breathable mesh cap. So like I mentioned, that's one of my favorite parts about the AirTied collection, is how lightweight these units are. Like, sometimes when I have on wigs, I feel like I have on a hat, and I never feel that way with these because they're so lightweight. You forget that they're on sometimes. Thinner and more flexible for a seamless melt, pre-plucked hairline with smaller knots, contoured lace hairline, and pre-attached elastic band for a glueless install. Now, the unit that we're going to be reviewing today is in the style HHB, soft curls 18 inches. She comes in a number of specialty colors, 34, so I love seeing gray options for my girlies. Chocolate swirl, dark violet, deep burgundy, ginger, tiramisu, creamy toffee, and the color that we're going to be trying today is DR4/UL Fairy Dream. So I had never seen that color before, so I wanted to try it. So, and I know y'all gonna be asking me, what's UL? What's UL? Girl, let me look it up so we know together, okay? Because I don't know. DRUL means dark root under light fairy dream. Okay, so let's go ahead and try her on. All right, y'all, so this is what the hair color is looking like. It's super pretty. It has a dark root of a number 4, so like that brownish color. And it fades into this like almost kind of silvery grayish color, but the silver has some hints of this really light pink. And then at the bottom, it's more of like this lilac lavender color. So let's go ahead and try her on. Alright, you guys, so this is the unit straight out the pack. I do have some thoughts. The color, you guys know that I've been saying this a lot, but I just feel like the colors right now, as of recently, I've just been trying every color, like no shade. I look at the stock cards and I'm like, what color have I not tried? And I pick it. So is this a color that I would necessarily wear? Probably not. Probably not. Is it cute? It's different, you know, it's different. It's not something that you're gonna see every day. I feel like a lot of times too, what I look for in like a good color blend is if it like mirrors what I'm seeing on celebrities. This one is like, I feel like very unique. Like, I feel like this is something where they were just chefing it up in the OUTRE lab, and it was like, let's mix this and this, and they got this, and it's cute. It's cute, it's different, and it's cute. Yeah, it's very, ooh, I think I like it better as a middle part. Cute. Okay, I like it as a middle part a little bit better. Yeah, it's a fun color. It's very different. It's not something you're gonna see every day, but that's what makes it unique. And I feel like that's why I originally, well, no, I won't say this is why I originally started wearing synthetic wigs, but one of the reasons why I love synthetic wigs is the fact that I was able to try different colors without having to commit and spend $300, $400, $500 on a pre-colored wig, or try to save money and just get like a blonde wig, for example, which would still be expensive, maybe $250. And this was back in the day, where I haven't bought a human hair wig because I be with the syntheticas, okay? But yeah, now a blonde wig will probably run you $400 easy, and then you try to color it yourself, oh baby, no. I leave the coloring, I leave that to the outre team, okay? And we got this. It's super cute. So the color is different. Would I like get it again? I don't think so. Like I feel like I said, how I've been picking my colors as of now is I look at the card and I say, what haven't I tried? And then I get that. So yeah, since I've tried it, I probably wouldn't get it again, but it's cute. The style is bomb, okay? I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a lot of layers in this unit, which I absolutely love. The layers most definitely is selling this for me. I could definitely see this in like a natural color, like a 1B, a 2, and you can be given very much natural vibes, like silk press, Dominican blowout type of vibe. So I really like the overall layers of this. I love the length. You guys know I am such a medium length girly. I love me an 18, a 20, a 22. Okay, when they be getting into the 30s, I clock out. Like I'm 5'1", you guys. I don't think y'all realize how like short I am. I'm 5'1". So 30 inches is touching my knees. Not my knees, but like basically my knees. So I cannot, okay? I love me a good 18. Like this is so freaking cute. Perfect length, perfect for every day. I feel like if I got this in a natural color, I would be screaming from the rooftops that this is a perfect everyday wig. Plucking wise, for me, it's not pre-plucked enough. I am going to go in and pluck this down, and not like extensively, but just pluck it a little bit more, just so I have a little bit more curves throughout it, and maybe even try to do a little widow's peak. You guys know I be on that. I be on the Legos hairline, okay? But I'm probably gonna focus my plucking right about here. You guys know I am such a, like, as much as I do put in work to get my units to look a certain way, I am still very much a lazy wig wearer. Like, hello, I don't want to be spending too much time, so I feel like this is the perfect foundation for plucking. I still want to take it a step further and pluck it a little bit more. What else do I like about this unit? I love how it feels. It's very lightweight still. Love that about the AirTied collection. But yeah, those are my initial thoughts. If you've tried her or if you have her, let's chat down below. What are your thoughts on this unit? Would you pick her up? What are your thoughts on this color? This is a new color blend. It's different. You guys know, as soon as I see a different color, I'm thinking to myself like, okay, am I gonna like the color? But then the second thing that I think about is like, how am I gonna do my makeup? So I'm already thinking about that. I think I'm gonna do some pastel colors, maybe even purple. I feel like maybe I should bring out the purple because I was thinking pink. Maybe I should focus it more on this like lavender color at the bottom. But yeah, those are my initial thoughts. Would love to hear from you all down in the comments. What are your thoughts on this unit? Let's chat down below, and I'll see you guys in a sec when I install this unit. I literally fell asleep in this while I was like molding the baby hairs and like making sure the lace was staying down, which isn't a bad thing. So anyways, we are about to kind of finish shaping this unit. I feel like this side looks okay. I would like a little bit of just a hint more of a layer over here. And honestly, you guys, I'm just noticing that as I plucked the unit to try to get the hairline to look a little bit more natural and more to my liking, I'm plucking out some essential hairs for the layers that the unit comes with. So sometimes I have to go in and like re-layer it a little bit because of the fact that I plucked it so much. So I'm gonna go grab a comb, a rat tail comb, and I'm just gonna do a little bit to this right here. I want to cut it a little bit, and then I think just this top portion, like these two layers, I want to cut a little shorter. So 1 second, I'll be right back. You guys know I'm going to be using my handy dandy razor comb. So if you don't have one, pick one up. I'll have it linked in the video if you'd like to get it. But yeah, I'm about to go do my makeup. I think we're gonna do like a really cute purple eye look. So yeah, just because honestly, you guys, like as I was looking at this hair, I was like, oh, I kind of want to cut it but then I'm like, I can't really cut it without actually like taking away from the whole like specialty color. So I'm not gonna cut it, but I was thinking about it and I'm like, am I trying to cut it to like remove the purple? So I think adding a purple eye look or like a purple lip will really do this up. So that's what we're gonna do. I will be back once I finish doing my makeup and we'll talk about my pros, cons, and final thoughts on this unit. Alright, core crew, here is the completed look of the new AirTied HHB Soft Curls 18 inches. Now, I am absolutely like shocked, you guys, and I think I kind of put off reviewing this unit because I really wasn't sure about the color, and I'm not mad at it. Like, you guys know that I've tried a lot of new colors within this past year, and some colors just haven't been my fave, but this one is super duper pretty on. Like, I would even say like, I feel like on the stock card it doesn't show the little pink highlights that are so freaking pretty about this unit as much, and it does have like, let me describe the color, okay? The color goes from like a 4 in the root to this really pretty icy grayish color, but the icy grayish color has some really pink pastel highlights in it that makes it so freaking pretty. Then at the bottom, like kind of like that underlight. That underlight is the lavender lilac color that really ties the whole color blend together. Now, I've tried a lot of color blends, like I said, within the past year and the past couple months. And honestly, even though would I wear this every day? No, but I would. If another unit came in this color, I probably would try it again because it's really, really pretty. Like, it's pretty on. It looks so freaking pretty. I think purple goes well with melanated skin. It goes well with brown. So I think also tied with like the purple lip and the purple eyeshadow, it kind of just brings the whole look together. So I've been really loving trying different color blends because it also has pushed me creatively in terms of makeup as well. So love that. Let's get into my cons. Do I have any cons? I think the only con to me, I feel like from what I remembered, I thought the pre-pluckness was a little bit more pre-plucked. Like, I feel like this one, I had to go in and pluck it quite a bit, and I still feel like, you know, even though it looked very plucked when I was on my mannequin head, when I put it on, I feel like I could have plucked a little bit more, even more, but I feel like I plucked out a lot. So I would say, would love if this had a little bit more pre-pluckedness, and I know that's kind of like it's a double-edged sword, right? Because people like me want it to look more, not balding, but want a little bit more plucked action, while others probably like this. So I feel like maybe it's a personal con, but it's not so much a con where you should completely write out this unit, because some people might like the fact that it's not super pre-plucked. I would have preferred it to be a little bit more pre-plucked. Also, I think this is because I plucked so much, but I did run into a lot of like shedding with this hair. I think that is because I plucked it though, because I plucked it quite a bit, and sometimes if you don't brush out all the hairs that you plucked out, you're gonna get some shedding. So that could be either because I plucked too much or the unit shed. I think that's it for my cons. Pros, this color blend is so freaking pretty. I think it's like it's described perfectly. It does give like a fairy dream. Like, I feel like a pixie. No, what's a I feel like a fairy. I feel like a fairy. It's so freaking cute. It's so girly. It's different, but I'm not mad at it. I like it. I would also love to see like no purple. Like, I feel like even the silver color is eating down. Like, hold on, okay? Even the purple, I mean, without the purple, it's really, really pretty. So love that. What else would I say about my pros? I really love how easy the lace melted, you guys. I went in and like cut off the lace before I installed it, and I feel like I had such an easy install because the lace was melting like butter. So love that. I love the way the hair feels. It's super lightweight. I love that about all of the AirTied units. I love how we have the parting versatility. So I mentioned this before that I like the middle part, but then after plucking, I feel like I plucked this side a little bit better, so I was like, let me do a side part. And I like the side part too. It's really, really pretty. So I like the fact that I'm able to go in between. Okay, if I want a middle part today, I can do that. If I want a side part tomorrow, I can do that too. So I love the parting versatility. And honestly, all in all, I think that this is a gorgeous unit. I would go on to say that this is a unit that you could wear every day, especially if you get it in a natural color. I love the layers of part of this unit. And that's something that I look for in almost all of my units now. I just love a good layered look. So I was obsessed as soon as I took this unit out of the pack. When you pluck this unit, you might pluck out some of those key hairs that are a part of those layers. So you might have to go in and, like, you know, adjust. But really, really love how this unit looks. Actually surprised, because I was literally putting off doing this unit because I think the color was like scaring me. But honestly, she eats down. But I want to hear from you all. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried her. Let's chat down below. If you haven't tried her but you're interested, let me know your thoughts on this color down in the comment. Thank you so much to Outre for sending me this unit and for sponsoring today's video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
Ooh.